Hey everyone, it's Kyle here, and today's video makes 1 year of me actually uploading to YouTube. So I guess you could say this is the year-end review or the 1 year anniversary of me actually posting on YouTube. And I want to have a special video, a special idea, I guess, what I'm going to do my video on today. But before I get into that, I want to say thanks to all my subscribers, all those that have watched my videos. I added it up right before I started filming, and I have 166 subscribers. I know that's not many. Once again, I've said that before, but that's pretty big to me for my channel. Just starting out, I think that's pretty good. And then I looked at the views, and I know people get thousands of views, overnight, but I have a total around 13,455 views in 1 year. So I'm pretty excited, very, very thankful for all the support, all the comments. There's been really great support, and I know I'm not probably the best talker, best communicator, or anything like that, but I do love the Word of God, and I'm so glad I get to share some of that with you all. And thanks for sticking along. I know, like I said, sometimes it may be kind of boring or even monotonous, but I do appreciate this support and all the kind comments. There's so many kind comments on the videos, and that means the world to me. There's been some that haven't been so kind, kind of been a little odd, a little weird, a little different, but either way, I'm very thankful for you regardless of what anybody's posted. But more than that, it's the majority has been great support, and I do appreciate that. And the plan is this year just to keep on going and keep putting out more videos. I'm gonna try to upload a lot more. Last year I just kind of uploaded when I could, when it was good for me, and I just made time whenever. This was kind of like a little I guess a practice run, or just to see how this would even go, if it would even go anywhere. And I see the support, so I definitely want to do a little better to my part, and put more out there for you guys. And that's the goal this year. Like I've already posted about the Humble Lamb Bible. By the way, that Bible is sweet. I've looked more into that. I've posted that already. And I know this is 1 year, and I said I'd upload a special video for today. But even regardless of this, I want to upload maybe once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks at least. Just keep it going, have something up, and that's the goal this year, and we'll try my best to hit that. But with today's video, I want to give a very special video about my R.L. Allan collection. You can go back to my previous videos and you'll see my Scholar collection, and some of that has kind of dwindled down. And when I first started this channel, it kind of was based off what my wife had got me for Christmas, the previous Christmas before I started, and it was a Scholar Canterbury, and that she surprised me with it. I had no clue I was getting it, and it just meant the world to me. And Scholar I didn't realize a Bible could be so nice. I didn't realize they were that premium. Never really had a good premium Bible like that before in my life, and she really surprised me with it, and that's kind of what started it. Then I went and bought a lot of Scholars, and I've sold pretty much all of them except the Canterbury that my wife had gotten me, and then I bought my wife a personal size Canterbury. And that's pretty much where I am with my Scholar collection. I love them, and if they come out with some other things, I for sure will look into those. I really would love for Scholar to come out with a Stridon in King James Version. That's the single column verse by verse I know they have the Traverse, but I'd love to see the verse by verse. You know, that would be very nice. Just a reference Bible there. But regardless of that, this video, I'm going to showcase my R.L. Allan collection. And as of late, R.L. Allan has been my absolute favorite publisher. They put out some excellent Bibles. It's just wonderful. The craftsmanship is just out of this world. I love it so much. But we'll get right into it, and I'll start off with one that you all know that I have, and that is the R.L. Allan 7CBR, which is the 7. That's the number that they use. The C is a encyclopedic concordance. It does come in this Bible. I don't think they no longer make it in the 53s, but it is in the 7, and the BR stands for the color brown. This one is bound by Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands. It's a very, very nice Bible. Very small, very nice to carry. This was my first Allan that I ever got. So prior to my Canterbury, this was actually my first premium Bible that I've ever had. And so I was very, very happy with that. I didn't really use it much, but I really do love the size, the portability of it. It's a very, very compact size. Here's what the spine looks like. Holy Bible, Encyclopedic Concordance, and Allan there. It has your normal, more like ribs, not hubs. It's just kind of indications on the leather there, and I do like that. It has the that line across the top, which most Allans do. I really, really love that. And again, it is leather lined. This is goatskin. In here it says it's an Allan binding by Royal Youngblood. You can see there. And so this is their brown goatskin, and so I do really love that. It's got the beautiful 3 gold or honey ribbons, and I do like that. It's a very, very good size, and the text is easy to read. It's super. I wear glasses, as you can see, and my vision is horrible. But even without my glasses, I can read that just fine. I mean, it's no problem at all just to be this far away and read it. And so here's the text. It's got your center column references there, and it's just wonderful. And the Encyclopedic Concordance is amazing as well. You might as well call that a dictionary, but it's wonderful. And it does have the standard Allan lined paper there. So there's the first one. And then we'll move right along. I did, at the beginning of this year, last year, I did a review of the R.L. Allan 43. And at the time, I had a green one. I got rid of the green one, and then I ended up purchasing a red one from Bibles Direct themselves. So I purchased that, and here, that one is right here. This is R.L. Allan 43. And you all know who love R.L. Allans and like those. You all know that the standard block is called the Long Primer. It was produced by Oxford, and R.L. Allan has scans of that, and they produce that in their Long Primer series. And they make all different kinds. They have the 43, the 53, the 63, which are all bound in goatskin. Then they have the 52 and the 62, which are bound in calfskin. The 43 is the slim line. This is, or the thin line Bible, I guess you could say. It's a lot thinner than your average 53. It's to me, and I said on the video that I posted about the Bibles that I used the most this year, this was one of the top ones. I used this. I preached from this. It's just an excellent carry Bible. It's not in the way. It's not so big. It don't just flop around. It's just an excellent size, thin line Bible. And it's got the Long Primer text in it with the center column references and very nice font. I love the Long Primer series. It is probably my favorite Bible. It's the long primer. And so I just do love that so much. This is the red. This one is bound by Charfleet. So from what I've gathered, the King James Version and the long primers were bound by Charfleet, Royal Youngblood, and Chant. Chant is the one that everybody wants. Everybody wants a chant. So I'll get that in just a minute. But this one is done by Charfleet, and they do an excellent job, in my opinion. Some people give them grief about it, but that is my red 43. There's the spine, Holy Bible Concordance, and Allan. And again, the indentions on the spine there. Wonderful Bible. I love this so much, and I don't think I'll get rid of that one anytime soon. But as I guess I got, seller's remorse. I regretted selling my green 43, and one day I got on my wife's Facebook page and posted, and I wanted a green 43 really bad, and I had a brother reach out to me and said he had one in box, never used, and so I ended up purchasing that myself, and this is how it is. It's just a wonderful, same thing, the thin line, and I'm sure you can hear my dog barking. She's been acting very crazy lately, especially in the last videos. I think she knows when I start recording, and then she just wants to be loud. But regardless, I'll continue on. Again, it's the same thing as this Bible that I just showed you, the 43, the thin line, long primer. But this one is in their green goatskin. This is also bound by Charfleet. So just, again, wonderful green ribbons. The spine looks excellent there. And one thing I did notice about this spine, and usually it's not done, is that this spine looks rounded. And it's not really done usually by Charfleet, but this does look a little round. And I'm very thankful for that. I love that so much. Just the round spine looks excellent to me. And I love green Bibles. I love red Bibles. So you'll see that in the future for sure when I do more videos. I plan to do a lot of list videos, my red Bible collection, my green Bible collection. So I have a lot of those kind of videos in store. So there's my 243s, same text block, just different covers. And I love those Bibles so much. I use those quite a bit. I go to them for a lot. And then the next Bible I'll show you is the R.O. Allan 53 long primer. So again, the 43 is the thin line, and the 53 is the standard long primer. It's the, as I believe Tim Wildsmith, the YouTuber, had said before, that it's the flagship model for R.O. Allan, and I agree 100%. It's the Bible that they have used as their primary selling point, and I know that may sound kind of bad, but that's the one that they've used for sure for that. And I have posted on here about the R.O. Allan 53 SPC. I no longer have that Bible. It's some I've traded away, done some different things, but I do have an awesome R.O. Allan 53. I was able to get this one, and you may know by seeing it's green. This is the Donatello, so as it's been named on Facebook, it's the Donatello. Some have called it the Joker. They call it all different kinds of names, but this is the R.O. Allan 53 GP. I believe that is the letters that they use there, green, purple. But this is a limited edition. Only 100 have been printed, and everyone has seen the post, I'm sure, that keeps up with R.O. Allan. They did have a problem with the art gilding, but in mine, you can hardly tell it, honestly. You can hardly see the problem at all there. And I even was able to reach out to R.O. Allan myself and get this one after the drop had been made. They had sold out. I had reached out to them for just to see if they had any extras that were considered, seconds or discounts or anything like that. And they said, yes, we do have one. And the only problem with this one that they said is that it has a small little mark, and you can hardly see it. Let me point to it. A small little mark, discoloration on the inside of the back liner. And I said, I'll buy it. There was no question asked. I didn't have any other problem. The outside cover looks perfect. There's no problem whatsoever. But it is in the full yap. Excellent design. And this is the 53. So once again, it's the same text block. It's just a little bigger than the 43 itself. You can see this does have a full yap, so it is just a little higher that way. But it's the exact same, and I do love this Bible a lot. This is the purple under gold, and again with those beautiful purple ribbons to match the green binding here, green cover, and again Holy Bible Concordance and Allan. And once again, the indentions on the spine rather than hubs, that you see on most premium Bibles, which I love this classic indentions look. And then the last R.O. Allan I have, which I don't have a 52, or I don't have a 62 or a 63. I've thought about getting, I had a 52 one time, and it wasn't my thing. There were some issues with it, and I wasn't a fan of it, and I ended up getting rid of it. But I've said multiple times on my videos, if Allan would make a 42, the thin line in calfskin, that would be an excellent seller, and I'd buy one for sure. I just love the thin line, but in calfskin would be excellent. But with the last Bible that I do have, this is the R.O. Allan 53. Again, same text block, but this one's special. My mom actually had, I found this, and she had actually got this for me for Christmas this year. And this is a 53 chant. Chant no longer binds. They no longer do any binding work, from what I've heard. And this Bible, the quality of the binding is just out of this world. You can see, I'll show you in the front here. You can just tell by looking at it, it's a lot different than your Charfleets. And yes, this is a limited that I have right here, but you can just see the difference, how thick the cover goes over. It's a lot different than what you'll see right here, how chant would go so thin on the tops, and their corners were just beautiful and excellently done. In the back, it doesn't say chant, it doesn't say Charfleet, it just says Allan binding. And I'll show you the presentation page, how old this Bible, they no longer have the presentation page that even looks like this. And so it's just an older one, and I was able to grab this, and I'm just very thankful that I was able to get to it when I could. But again, it's the long primer text, and it's just wonderful. The chant binding it's insane. I talked with a friend of mine on one of the pages, and we were talking about chants way before I even had this. And he said, once you get one in your hand, you'll understand the hype behind it. And I understand these sell way high. A lot of people sell their chants for way high, and sometimes not affordable. But they no longer bind anymore. They no longer are the ones that are binding for R.O. Allan, and so they are very rare. You can't just go find one, and one in this condition. I've had someone tell me it can be sold for a really good price, but I'm not really interested in selling my chant at the moment. But I do love it's so different than how even Charfleet is. It has more of a rounded spine, and the indentions here are a little different, and I do like that a lot. But again, this chant, the binding, I have a lot of rebinds. You see, I do a lot of things with rebinds. And I would dare say this is almost better than most or any rebinds. Just having this Allan, it's just excellent. You know, wonderful binding, and I do appreciate that. This is the navy, the 53 navy blue. It has the red ribbons here, and it's just excellent craftsmanship by an Arnold Allan. So that's my collection so far. Some people may look at that and say that's odd that I have that many, and most of them are the same type, the same block. But I love Arnold Allan Bibles. I love collecting them. I love seeing the difference, the different colors. I love the 43s. I've said it on one of my last videos. That's probably my favorite one that Allan makes is the 43. I just love the size and the portability of it. But I will definitely be looking more Allans. I know there's not that many options. Just the ones that the 63, the 62, the 52 are pretty much the only ones I have left to grab a hold of. But we'll see what happens if I get any of those, if I look for any of them. But anyway, I just wanted to showcase my collection and kind of show you what I have so far. And I'm very thankful for what I have. I don't take it to get on here and boast or be, have pride or whatsoever. But I'm just very thankful for what I have, what I'm able to get a hold of, and I'm thankful for that. And again, this is my 1 year anniversary, I guess you could say, of posting on YouTube. And once again, thanks to all my subscribers, everybody that is, not necessarily invested, but they invested their time into my channel, and I'm very thankful for it, and I appreciate that so much. And with that being said, appreciate you watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Like the video, share, comment, whatever you want to do. And don't forget today to find time in God's Word. I'm sure it'll be a blessing to you. God bless.